Welcome back to our channel. Today I will show you how to work out this design with stitches and how to create the photorealistic simulation. I start with the upper border. I launch the blood stitch command, select the boundaries and define the direction lines. Between the blood stitches I want to add a staffel. I draw the center line first, offset 3 mm, here to here. Then I can already launch the staffel command, define a distance of 6 mm, select the center line. See, the squares are too small, so I increase the distance to 7 mm, but the width to still 6 mm. I close the left side, but I define a small distance between the blood stitch and the border section. I trim the overstanding parts, draw the border center and mirror the dot and the line to the left side. I want to construct the whole border section in one piece, so I use the explode command to convert the automatic stitch in manual construction lines. I can delete the center line, launch the border automatic command, staffel, select the boundaries and select the connectors and border dots. The border is already defined as group, so I have to add the new object to the group. And you can see the group below is already updated. I continue to work out the rung. Here I start with the border part. I add the division lines and border point. and I mirror the objects first down, then to the left side. And I draw the last center divider. Now I can add already the stitches. I use connected holes. Select the boundary first, and then the dividers, dots, divider, dot, and last the center divider. The same border I can find below. Delete first original and copy the whole section down. I continue with the add stitches which continue the border sections. I draw the center line first, delete the boundaries, extend the line here a little bit, launch the edge command, remove the right construction lines and mirror the edge to the right side. I continue with the dots. Also the dots are defined as group. I launch the dot command, just click on the circle, rotate the dot to the right position and update the group. Finally, I add the add stitches on the side, and for the simulation I change the color of the center line to white. There is still the edge from one border section to the next rung missing. I draw again the parallel line, eliminate the construction lines and apply stitches. Now I can already draw the flower part. I start with a slanted edge. I define the direction of the edge. Also the leaf is defined as group. I draw the blood stitch first. Define a nice point. That's just for the simulation. And add the new object to our group. I continue with the center of the flower, which is also a border section. Launch again the border command and select the entry point. Only the blood stitch petals are missing. This blood stitch has 2 long stitches, so I add a division line. And divide the stitches at this division line. Now the rung is ready, and I have to update the repetitions. I just add what is new. And I copy the repeat. And we get already our final result. Now I can start to make the simulation. I launch the ProView command and send the data to ProView. Now only the cutting edge is missing. I construct a parallel line. Mirror the line to the left side. And finish the area. Join the objects to a closed area. And make it a mask. Next I mirror the mask down. And stretch the area. Now I can have already a simulation with our cutting edge. Now I can work on the simulation. I define the number of repeats I want to see, the resolution, choose a background fabric. You can define also your own fabrics. Just scan them, and I apply a color to the thread. And I get already my first impression of the design. But now I want to create a simulation with real threads from Cetaphil. I open the Threads menu, append Cetaphil 120 by 2, and I go down to the blue section. Okay, and append jeans, and for another simulation with another fabric I append also raspberry. Now we got already the 2 new threads. I change the width because we use 150 by 2, not 120 by 2. And update the thread. I do the same for the other color. and update. Now I apply the new threads to the needles. Okay, now we got already a simulation with Cetaphil thread jeans. I save the result as a JPEG file, blue version, and I change the fabric and apply the second thread to the needles. Okay, now we have already a simulation with the raspberry thread color, and I save also this one. So within seconds we get already 2 simulations of the pattern. In the last part I will show you how to punch this design. Thanks for watching.